judges see is our ugly asses walking across the stage.
Hi, I'm Sasha Comrie, and I am the owner and artistic director at Pulse Performance Studio in Orlando, Florida. Pulse is a really special place because we kind of have it all. We have all the crazies that you expect in your local dance school. We have really talented kids, of course, lots of really sweet, wonderful children, but then we also have their parents, the dads. What can I say about them? God love them. And we do have to love them. They are volunteer dads that build the props.
And then we go to Lowe's, get a bunch of material, go to the beer store, get a bunch of beer, go back to either my house or his house, start building stuff.
It's always something.
Nuts are in my pocket. Nuts are where? In my pocket.
I'm that guy that you never want to see fixing the prop.
Is it a lot smaller this time? You guys remade it.
It's the same one. We've remade this one since Greg built it 5 years ago.
That's what I thought, but it like, I don't know why it looks so much smaller now.
Our head choreographer and company director, that's Miss Amy Rookie.
They have to be able to pull up on it, so I don't think it needs to be, it can't be too high.
Plus it has to be high enough so they don't hit their heads on it.
Like it has to be, yeah, and then the poles are all on the outside.
Right.
And that's in the middle, so that they can sit on it, hang upside down.
That's when I sit on it. So you looked at me and you said no, and you just said sit on it.
Well, in it, like a trapeze.
Exactly, that's what I said. And
Okay.
you scrunched up your nose and said no, hang on.
You're like, well, but you weren't understanding what I was saying. Tell me what's possible for today, because whatever can be done today is what we have to do, because it's the last rehearsal. So whatever we can do, tell me what you can do today, so that I can have the girls and we'll practice and we'll make it work. I would prefer this, but if you're telling me you have the center pose and that can happen today. Out there, and there's a pole in the freaking middle of the prop. We have had way too many conversations about what we were gonna do.
They ignored you.
Completely. They actually built it in, and I went out there and there's a pole.
If you, Amy, whatever it is you want to do.
No, and then they're like, this is what you wanted, right? And I'm like, what conversation have we've never talked about it.
Because they've been looking.
No.
Some of these parents are, let's be honest, obsessed with Amy's
That's
boobs.
what Maddie loves. Mom's like, you just need to, what is it called when on the TV, closed caption needs to run across your boobs so that they can actually pay attention to what you're saying.
Just have a screen, like,
That
right
says
there.
the
That
words
says
that are
what
coming
you
out of
really
their
actually want to happen.
So then he's
Because
like,
this-
is this okay? And I'm like,
No.
I don't.
Dinner. And I don't really get it. I mean, they're big, but who doesn't have big boobs?
I mentioned like cutting the conduit and just her face was like cut.
Yeah, but she didn't know that loop picks up 10 inches.
Whee!
Like that, keep flinging him off. Fling him!
Oh,
Fling me
fling?
off.
Knock his ass off!
Come on, let's both do it.
20?
Shit, I'll do it for 5.
Ready?
Oh!
On the schedule, we have Showstoppers next, which is going to be in Jacksonville. And this is one of the oldest and most prestigious competitions, national competitions. People by the likes of Beyonce, Justin Timberlake, and yours truly competed there as kids. And we're really excited about it because it's a lot of fun.
I just do what I can do. And try not to get too aggravated with it. Certain people have different skills, and we utilize that the best we can. And time, some people, you just got to have the time to be able to do this stuff. Not that we have the time to do it. I mean, it takes up all your weekends.
I don't know how they're not ready to go now if they're going on before us, but I say we just assemble it out here. Is that cool? Okay.
props and the choreography, it's either going to come together or completely fall apart.
Yeah, these will work. But see, we can put screws in the top.
Yeah, it's just so fragile, you just barely touch it.
And they are wobbling all over. I don't know why it wasn't tightened up today. Oh well. Today's the day. I know.
We're screwing them out, or can we push them? Oh, we still can't push them. It doesn't make it any difference. Okay, same game plan. Get on the car with your clothes now.
Okay. Push on them, Jim. You can push on them, Jim.
Perfect. They said perfect. The girl said perfect. It must be perfect.
Come here. Hey, Landry, stop.
Landry's like, they never make it to her. I'm gonna really try to move back. And then she ate it right on the thing.
But it's okay because from what we knew that she fell.
Twice.
We knew that she fell twice. But it wasn't so devastating that
I don't know if she's hurt. She ran off.
I don't think she was really hurt. But I think she was like, I just fell twice on stage at the end of the dance.
Yeah, okay.
It was so solid though.
It's really sharp, the corners. And if you run and your Achilles against that,
Yeah.
come on. You know that hurt.
I really think that being happy is about figuring out how you can live comfortably in your own skin and enjoying that. As a dance teacher, what I hope that my students get out of their experience with me for however long they're there is just a sense of self and understanding and realizing that they get to decide who they are in life. I think that's probably one of the greatest gifts that dance gave me.
I'm that guy that you never want to see fixing a problem. But this is my daughter's chair, so I gotta get it fixed.
It's nice to see. It's nice to see the girls on stage.
Right.
That's
the girls enjoy
Yeah, once the
it.
girls are on stage,
The girls enjoy it, and
they're using it for what they wanted to use it for. Plus the camaraderie. I mean, it's always fun getting together.